all aboard. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. Affirmation Station, Affirmation Station. What's today's affirmation? Yo, 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 what it do, how you doing, boo? Hi, my name is Charentecarr of JCLB21, where I joyously coach life victory. You have arrived at Affirmation Station. Today, we are going to be focusing on 3 exercises to kickstart our day with our mind feeling at peace, our body feeling good and relaxed, and our soul feeling really, really joyful this morning. If you want to follow along with me. Today, we will be doing, like I said, a few exercises. The reason why we do this is because a part of the Affirmation Station, there are 2 transform lines. The transfer lines are these. Transfer platform number 2 has the best day ever. Transfer number 3 for the platform number 3 line, that's the worst day ever. You get to choose which transfer line you get to go to today. That's your choice. If you choose to stick with me, it's most likely going to be the best day ever, because we're going to start with filling our cup up first, so all the love out to everyone that we meet, because we are the lighthouses. Yes, we are. Okay, this episode is what I like to call No Thirst Thursday. Yes, this is a thing, this is my term, this is what I'm using, y'all. And the reason why I say no thirst is because when we start loving on ourselves, we can pour out to others, and then we're not thirsty because we quench our own thirst, because God lives inside of us and He is the water, right? Right, okay, cool. So, without further ado, let me give you the cues to look out for, or the cues. I like saying cues. That sounds so much funner. Okay, I'm back. Y'all, I get tangents, y'all. It is what it is. If you hear this sound, which is the doorbell sound, that means we're starting a new exercise. If you hear, this means that we are just into the exercise and it's time for you to celebrate yourself in the moment. We're going to celebrate with yourself just existing, or you can celebrate because you did something, but celebrate both. The being and the doing of yourself. Okay. Without further ado, we're going to move on to the first exercise, which is called Say It and Claim It. This exercise is all about words of affirmation. So, Kiki, thank you for your words of affirmation in my comment section on TikTok. I love you too. Affirmations involve you actually speaking yourself up and you saying statements and that you want to affirm in your mind. The statements that you want to embody in this realm and time. These are what these affirmations are. Saying I love you is a powerful affirmation, because eventually you're going to really start loving yourself. If you say it enough, trust me and believe that, because you start exhibiting the things and you won't allow other things to come into your realm. And when you do, you knock it down and say, get that out of here. Okay? Okay. To do this exercise is very simple. It's using your words in your mind. You can either say these affirmations inside your mind, or you can say these with your beautiful voice, and I would love to hear it. If not, that's okay. But if you want that maximum benefit, let me tell you what you can do. Use your front camera or a mirror or your reflection to speak yourself up, so that you can keep moving forward. And whenever you pass a mirror or you look at your front camera or a photo of yourself, you see all the beauty in you, because you have talked yourself up, boo. So without further ado, let me pick up my handy dandy iPad. Love technology nowadays. And I'm going to walk you through the affirmations that I chose for our No Thirst Thursday today. And they start when you repeat after me. Sam, I am, we will. Good things will happen today. I set the goal of enjoying life all day, every day. I choose to be as joyful as possible. I am becoming closer and closer to my true self every day. I am grateful for everything. Day by day, being joyful is becoming a habit. My life is filled with joy and good energy. I have a balanced mind, body, and spirit. I am kind, loving, and joyful. In the present moment, right now, there are no issues, only peace. Alrighty, you did it today. And we're ending the exercise. Completed, yay! I absolutely love it. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. You did it. You spoke yourself into life today. You can speak death to yourself, or you can speak life into yourself. And what you just did in this moment is you spoke life into you. Okay? Now can nobody tell you about you. Choose it. Claim it. You are these things. You are love. You are joy. You are peace. You are enlightenment. I'm reminding of you who you really are, besides the name that was prescribed to you from your parent. You are all of these things and so much more. Okay? As we continue to explore and as we continue to go, thank you for the love. I greatly appreciate all the love on TikTok. I greatly appreciate all the love on Wisdom. I love you all. And let's move on to the next exercise. We did the doorbell. We're ready. We're doing it. Yeah, we are. Okay. Ooh. So, because I like giving you a hint to what this is, if you hear a whooshing sound, this always means that the breeze of breathing is coming through. That's the name of the next exercise. This is all about the breath and how we have this opportunity that we get to breathe naturally from our bodies, which is phenomenal. But when we actually consciously breathe, we get to focus our mind, energize our body, and really become the embodiment of light that we are. And you're like, what do you mean we're light? We're a lot, like I said, we're a lot more than what you were told by society that you are. We are light. So by us taking this time to breathe it in and go in the silence, we are now tapping into our spirit. We're tapping into that inner side of us, because it's from the inside that things come out. From out of the abundance, the heart speaks. So right now, we're going back into the silence. We're going back into the quiet, because in this quiet is where creation happens. And we're creating the best life and best day ever in this moment. Okay? So the first exercise the exercise that we're doing for this one is, I believe I chose, let's see which one I chose. I chose equal breathing. I chose the easy one. The in count for 4 and the out count for 4 through the nose. Only this time. Not doing the mouth, through the nose, because we're not doing the circle. And for this exercise, just so you know, this is where you get to focus. You get to be in your calm space, and you get to do out what you hear, who you really are in this moment. And the thing is, if you have thoughts that go throughout this time of your deep breathing, that is normal. That's okay. And the thing is that you can just tell your thoughts, stop, and choose the next best thought, and then say quiet, and go back into focusing on your breath. Okay. I generally give 3 sets of instructions, so I'm going to do it still because I'm trying to help homies out here. If you're laying down, lay down and feel the support of the surface beneath you. Then, if you can do me this biggest favor, relax those shoulders and close those eyes. If you're sitting down, sit down with your back straight in a comfortable seated position. And if you can do me the biggest favor, relax those shoulders yourself too. And if it's safe for you to do so, close those eyes. If it's not, find an area of focal point. So right now I'm looking at my camera. My camera will be my focal point if I was sitting down doing this exercise and I could not close my eyes. Find your focal point and stick to it. The last set of instructions for the people that are standing like I am right now. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to stand up straight, you're going to relax those shoulders, and if it's safe for you to do so, close your eyes. I recommend keeping them open as you are standing, and some individuals can experience vertigo if they are not actually balanced on their feet and stuff like that. So just want to throw that out there. If you're going to do it standing up, if it's safe for you to do so, stand against the wall if you're going to close your eyes, okay? Try to make sure you do not fall today. So without further ado, let's begin this exercise. And like I said, if you get lightheaded, stop, slow the approach. Okay, we got it. We're good. Let's go. Okay, breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, 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 out, 2, 3, 4. You did it, you did it, you did it again. You relaxed that body, my friend. I am so proud of you again for taking the time to come into the silence, to focus on your breath and energize your body by starting with a day of peace. And anything that disturbs this peace, you can change it and how you're reacting to it, because that is your only responsibility today. It's to be in control of your emotions. That is one of your main responsibilities that sets the tone for all the interactions that you have today. And we set forth that today's going to be the best day ever. We set forth that today we're going to attract people who love and support us unconditionally. We set forth that as we walk today, as we talk today, as we respond today, as we remember today, we're going to walk in all this with love. And we're going to do all of this with love. Because in this world right now, we need a little bit more love. And no, I'm gonna be the first one to raise my hand. I will do that. I will show more love today than I ever have. Okay? Than I ever have. And I challenge you to do the same. And let's reconvene later and see how this works for us, okay? And I'm not saying just to let anyone just step all over you, nothing like that. I'm just saying choose kindness as much as you can. And hold your peace to let your Lord fight the battle as much as you can, because you don't want that to come back to you. Okay? Okay. Now let's go to the next exercise. This next exercise, I love it so much because we get to tap it in. This next exercise is the EFT tapping, also known as the emotional freedom technique. This technique, to me, I love it because it's a form of self-love. It's a form of touching different energy meridians on your body, acupressure points, whatever you want to call them. I call them my energy spots to make my body go ooh, 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 okay? And you're like, what the heck is a woo, woo, woo? That means I feel really, really good and loosey-goosey and silly. That's what that means, just so you know. Okay. And it's also a way for you to speak words of affirmation. So you're doing 2 of the 5 love languages. And these 5 love languages come from Gary Chapman, if you want to take a look at this. But that's 2 out of 5. And why not give yourself 2 out of 5 love languages in the very beginning of the morning to fill your cup up? So for these affirmations and for this tapping, I have to tell you what the tapping is, and then I'll let you know what the affirmations are. The tapping, if you're ready for it, if you're really ready for it. What we're going to do today, and what I chose for us to do, are, let's see here, did I actually select it? Oh snap. See, we're about to find out if Charente actually did my due diligence. And I did. Oh, thank God I did. I lost it on my script. Woo, child. So the 2 taps are going to be tapping on your ribs, the left and the right side. And that's literally just underneath your breast. It's literally right there, this area. We're going to tap on these areas. I like tapping on these areas because I know if I'm tapping on the left for my stomach, I'm processing unprocessed emotions. If I'm tapping on the right, I'm helping the filtration of those emotions as well. Okay. But the other pieces as to why we do the filtration of those emotions as well. Okay. But the other pieces as to why we do the ribs is it releases Tarzan tap, which is tapping on the thymus, which is the chest area. So that will be from your collarbone, 3 fingers down. Tap on that area, rub that area gently. Be gentle with yourself. We're not beating up ourselves this morning on our chest. We're lightly tapping either with your index finger, your middle finger, and tapping in that area, balling into fist and tapping gently, or taking those 2 fingers as your index and your middle and rubbing on that area. Whatever floats your boat. And that's because touching and promoting this thymus helps send white blood cells to areas in your body that you don't know your body is fighting, which in turn, this simply means that you're boosting your immunity and your responses to things within your body because you're touching on one point. I find this point so cool, and I've been using this for my own self-healing journey, and it's worked wonders, y'all. So Here are the instructions. Accept where you're feeling right now. If it's angry, sad, mad, happy, bad, joy, whatever you're feeling, melancholy. I don't know what to feel. Melancholy. Whatever that means to you, accept this moment. By you accepting the feeling, it allows us to, now that we have awareness of it, to change whatever it is, to transmute it into an energy of neutrality, or to boost it up because we're already at neutrality and we're moving up. It's a scale, y'all. We're moving up this scale. That's what we're doing right now, so that we feel a little bit calmer, a little bit better. And these affirmations, like I told you, I was going to tell you where they come from. They come from the say it and claim it section. And I'm not asking y'all to remember none of nothing, because your girl got you with the iPad, yo, with the iPad. So without further ado, with tapping on your ribs, the left side and the right side, like I said, with your both your hands, tapping on the left side and right side of your stomach and your liver, okay? Start with that. Okay, now we're doing that. Now repeat after me. Good things will happen today. I set the goal of enjoying life all day, every day. I'm adding one, y'all. I release all emotions that hurt in this moment right now. I integrate these emotions. I choose to focus on joy in this moment. Now going back to the affirmation list. Okay, something was called to me for me to say that specifically. The next affirmation on the list that we normally go off of. I set the goal of enjoying life all day, every day. I choose to be joyful as much as possible. I am becoming closer to my true self every day. Day by day, being joyful is becoming a habit. Switch to tapping on your thymus, so that is, like I said, 3 fingers underneath your collarbone, tapping in that area with your index, middle finger, all 4 of your fingers, or your fist, or simply just rubbing on the area, whatever feels more comfortable to you. And repeat after me. My life is filled with joy and good energy. I am grateful for the day. I have a balanced mind, body, and spirit. I am kind, loving, and joyful. In this present moment, there are no issues, only peace. Ciao. You did it again. Like, you are unstoppable. If someone told you you're stoppable, good lies. In mixtape, you are unstoppable in this moment, just taking care of yourself. And I celebrate you. I wholeheartedly celebrate you. And even before I bring up guests on Wisdom App, if they do want to come up, I'm going to switch the section. We're going to celebrate first, and then we're going to bring up the guests. So celebrate with me. Celebrate. Just for you existing, y'all. Celebrate with me today. Yeah. It's a celebration. Yeah. Okay, I feel better now. I thought we celebrated you and for just being, celebrated you for just your doing in both retrospects, because they both are important, y'all. They both are. Okay. Now, here, meow. Here, I will bring up guests if you would like to come up. And you already know what song I'm going to play. If you thought it was to be my guest, I'm actually going to switch it. I'm going to go for the Pink Panther today. Let's go. Bada. I gotta be careful where I'm clapping on my thigh. Whew, almost felt that. Okay, so I'm so excited that you're here with me, and because no one joined, we're just going to keep it moving on with the move on. That is A-OK today. You did it. I'm so proud of you for being with me today. Ooh. You guys know I like the moving on song. Y'all know I love it. It makes me very, very, very happy. Thank you for riding with me to Affirmation Station. You already know I have to let you know what the gifts are before we leave, okay? Just so you're aware that they exist. The gifts are in my link tree, and they're free because I love giving. I'm a giver. I've always been a giver of my time, my talent, and my resources, okay? And I do it because it feels so freaking good to do it. That I love doing it, and I love when people are happy because of it. Because the thing is that I love helping my fellow neighbor and brother. Because here's the thing, we are all humans, and sometimes we need a little bit more assistance than not. And I love being able to be that support. It brings me so much joy to help another person. So let me tell you what these things are on my link tree. There's a life check-in form to see where you are in your mind, your body, your health, your spirit, your finances. How do I know where you are in your spirit? I ask you what your faith is. And the thing is that if you choose to work with me, it's because I want to respect and honor you. I'm not going to say, oh, well, this person, it has to be this. And no. They're all teachers. All of these different religions, they're all teachers. And they all have the exact same truths. All truths exist in this time. And that's okay. And whatever you choose for your divine is A-okay with me. So it's a life check-in form of all of these different things, and it's my gift to you because when you finally have awareness, you can change stuff. And this form is just to get you aware about you. If you choose to work with me, cool. If you don't, cool. I'm just happy that you did it, because for me, I did it, and I'm feeling so much better and so much lighter that's what brings me into my next gift. I have a community that I'm building on Facebook called the Lighten Up Your Life community with Charente. And I'm going to be showing wellness resources. I'm going to be boosting up every day. I'll be posting videos. I'll be posting words of affirmation. What else do I post in there? I'll be posting articles that I'm reading, little snippets that I'm getting, books that I am learning from, and the different things that I learned. And if you want to read the book along with me, you can, and give me your insights too. This is just a place that we are just going to transmute the darkness back into the light. Without the darkness, we wouldn't know what light is. So we appreciate and we thank the darkness, and we thank the death part of ourselves, because we have to die every time we say we don't hear. When we say something no longer serves us, or we put it at the altar, that is going to death. So we're okay with that, and we honor it so that we can live the life that we want to live in a lighter space and place. The next thing on that list is all Affirmation Station episodes just on audio only, so that you can listen on the go. Make this easy and the flow. Or you can watch the videos that I upload on YouTube from my TikTok lives of me doing the live Affirmation Station. There also will be a short that I will be rolling out soon. I can't give you the exact date, but I'll be rolling out the 1-minute shorts as well to run you through all 3 of these exercises in less than a minute. I know, sounds a lot. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna try it and test it out. That version is more for kids than it is for adults. I'm gonna be absolutely honest and real. The next thing on there is going to be this. If you want to uplift your feed, as in your Instagram, your TikTok, your any of your social media, I'm everywhere. So connect with me, engage with me, and you're going to start seeing things that are more like my stuff, which is spiritual, upliftment, joy, peace, love, enlightenment. I don't post hate. I don't post any of that other stuff. I don't post drama. That is not me. You say that for your mama, and I don't think your mama even wants the drama. Okay, just gonna throw this out there because my mama always tells me, I don't want the drama, Charente. Send it somewhere else. So we're gonna focus on the lighter things in life. And if you want to do that, interact with me on my social media. Follow me. You're gonna attract more people like me. Okay, cool. And just so you know, it's time for us to go with the show. So thank you so much for riding with me to Affirmation Station. Thank you so much for being and existing with me in this moment. Thank you that you showed up for yourself today. Just thank you that you're freaking you. And that's all you really can be. And I'm so thankful that you are you and I am me, for the fact that we are both amazing beings. And I love coexisting and being in this space, in this place with you. So thank you for being you. Okay, I'm done venting my thankfulness. I'm done. I don't know. I might thank you guys somewhere a little bit. That's just me and how I do things. You may now exit the train and head to your next destination. Remember, there are transfer lines for the best day ever or the worst day ever. You get to choose where you want to go, what platform you want to transfer on. But if you did any of the exercises today, I almost can guarantee you are going to have the best day ever. Choose to focus on the best. Do not choose to focus on the mess. Okay? We're looking at we're looking at solutions, not the problem. Okay? We're seeking the solution, not the problem. We're not going to ruminate over the problem. We're going to find the solution of it. Okay? With that simply being said, you already know where this show is going. And I've said all I've had to say. And just so you know that tomorrow we're going to be doing Affirmation Station at our normal Friday time. So 11 a.m. Pacific time. I'll be done with traveling. I'm actually traveling today, but I wanted to make sure that you still had Affirmation Station, as this brings me so much joy just to be in this moment in time with you. You're listening to this later. Be with you in that moment too. Hey, Carol, I'll be time traveling then. That'll be so much fun, my friend. So without further ado, I love you to infinity and beyond. I hope you had a fantabulous, wondrous, beautiful, joy-filled, laughter-filled, abundant-filled, productive-filled day with minimal effort, just being you, boo-boo. Ta-ta for now. Affirmation Station, Affirmation Station. What's today's affirmation? I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. And let's look at this view one more time while I'm still here. This is a beautiful place and this beautiful space. I'm really happy to have cultivated this love, joy, and peace with you. I love you. Bye-bye.